Happy Friday from Hurghada with our special guest today, Mr. Elvis in his
Hello.
Galabea,
Yeah.
and his little baby brother Mostafa. Hi Mostafa.
Hi, Mr. Busy.
So
Okay.
it's Friday today, so it's like the weekend, everyone's chilled out, everyone's happy. In Sham, you know, it's a very like business area
Yeah.
for the Egyptian. They can't wear their Galabea, but Elvis feels so relaxed in Hurghada.
And it's really comfy as well.
On this, how hot is it today?
Well, 35, 40.
It's really, really hot.
Really hot, but I feel comfy to be honest.
He's happy in his Galabea.
Yeah.
He's drinking tea. He's just had some falafel sandwich. Everyone's happy today.
Yeah.
So we're here on the back streets of Hurghada in one of the local cafes, which if you ask Elvis nicely, he might even bring you to one of these local cafes.
It's very lovely here, yeah.
But Elvis prefers Papa's Bar,
Papa's Pie.
Little Buddha,
Yeah.
and of course Mostafa here loves all the discos in Hurghada, so he's the disco expert. If you want to go clubbing, he is the man to ask.
Mustafa.
So if you've got any questions today, please feel free to ask us. You can see, look, Elvis, Janet is watching us. So hi Janet,
Hello.
how are you?
Hi, Janet.
What do you think, Janet, of his lovely
Say.
traditional Egyptian outfit? So what we're going to talk to you today is the difference between Sham and Hurghada, and why you should love Hurghada. Because this was my first place. When I first came to Egypt 10 years ago, this was my first place. And you know, it's really exciting here to be back and to see my old home. First of all, Elvis, what do you think is the biggest difference between Sham and here?
We've got here really good boat trips, like Dolphin House, where you see wild dolphins and you can swim with them in the sea.
Yeah.
I've got a really lovely place, Paradise Island, one of the best places here. And we got you.
Maybe, yeah. But the biggest difference between Tiran Island and Paradise Island, you can actually go on this island.
Yeah, you
can't
can go sit on the beach.
You can walk on there, you can buy a drink, you can snorkel around it. It's like a proper island that you would imagine. Whereas Tiran Island, which may belong to Saudi Arabia very soon,
no, you can go.
you actually can't like go on there and enjoy it. So that is a great thing here.
Yeah.
What have the guests been telling you about Hurghada? They prefer here or they prefer Sham?
Some people prefer there, and some people prefer here. So,
And what do you think is the big difference between there and here?
the hotels outside.
Yeah,
Each
well, I think the biggest difference in like Nabq, it's like our own little town, our own little
that's
village.
right, yeah.
And when you're there, you feel like you're in the desert. There's nobody around
Yeah, it's
you.
nothing
but
outside
here,
of it.
here you're in like a city, and there's like lots of people everywhere.
It's local, more for Egyptian people. Alright?
Right, then the other, Elvis is just saying
so,
hello to his
you good?
friends outside. Then the other big thing here as well is the staff, the people. So Elvis and his brother are from Giza, from Cairo, and most people in Sharm el Sheikh, they're also from Cairo. But many people that work here in Hurghada are from Upper Egypt.
From Guinea. They have a
although-
close mind.
It's hard to tell you.
Shady.
It's hard to tell you in a nice way the difference between the people from Cairo and the people from Upper Egypt.
Yeah.
The people from Upper Egypt, they're very honest, and sometimes they're too honest. They'll just tell you like it is. If you look rough, if I look like I'm fat, okay, somebody from Upper Egypt will say to me, "You're fat." Okay?
That's right, yeah.
But people from Cairo, they're a little bit more polite and they understand the world.
Yeah.
So Elvis will say to me, "You need to lose some weight." You know, he will say it in a nice way. He won't call me fat direct.
No.
Or he won't say it at all. He won't mention that I'm fat. But I am fat. However, because the people from Upper Egypt also, when they're happy, they can't control it. So you know when from somebody from Upper Egypt, you know if they're really happy or really sad because they can't control their emotions. So if you want to have fun and have a disco with somebody from Upper Egypt, then it's good. So let's talk about hotels.
Yeah.
Elvis, you've been speaking with the people. Where
Like to say drink. No, I don't like guns.
where are people happy? Where do they like? What have you heard some good things?
Well, some people like Jungle Aqua Park, some people don't like it at all.
Yeah.
White Beach, really good hotel.
Because it's brand new.
Yeah.
For those of you who saw my live video the other day, it's just brand new, and you can't beat a brand new hotel because obviously everything's shining, everything's
It's
like,
a really good hotel.
wow.
Really, really good.
And what about Jungle?
Jungle.
You know, on Facebook, some people have said some bad things, but I think for kids it's great, isn't it?
It's a really good for the kids because they're gonna have lots of slides, big aqua park. But the thing is, the last few months there's a lot of Egyptian people on holiday.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people don't like it because of days, and it's too busy as well.
So if somebody's coming from Sharm, where there's a lot of British, and you know, it's a big hotel, so it's quiet. When you go to some places in Hurghada, they can be a little bit busier, and they can have some local people as well, which can be not so comfortable. Can you see how many fans Elvis has got? It's just like the Queen waving to his royal fans outside.
Elvis is the man.
So,
What, mate?
so
I'm
if you've got
coming
any
now.
questions about Hurghada or anything, Elvis and his brother is tagged in this video, so feel free to ask them.
Pass it to me.
Yesterday we went on a boat trip, me, Elvis and Mostafa.
Hey.
We're now having a special guest in the video.
Hello.
This is a cute little dog. Check
Hello.
this out.
Look. Wee.
Especially Andrea, who's dog crazy. You will like this little dog. And look how clean it is as well.
You like?
Hi Tommy, welcome to our live video. And right, so one final thing. What is your favourite trip in Hurghada?
Dolphin house. Or you see wild dolphin?
Wild dolphin.
Wild dolphins. How many almost saw yesterday?
We saw about 14 dolphins yesterday, and even Elvis said last week he went out and only saw one dolphin. So
Yeah.
it's amazing. It really is amazing. Also, when you go on the boat trip yesterday, we did the banana and the cow sofa in the water.
Well,
in
we
the
can't
sea.
do this in Sharm.
Yeah, we can't do it in Sharm, so there's some really nice things here. So that's it today. Have you got anything else to say?
No, thank you. Have a lovely day, everyone.
Okay.
Hope to see you out here in Hurghada.
Mustafa, what message do you have to my Russian friends? You can speak to them Russian. Speak to them Russian. They're watching now.
No any Russian like
Mustafa is a Russian expert, so he's tagged in the video. If you want to ask him anything, then feel free. So that's it for today on Happy Friday here in Hurghada. We will go now and look after our dog and enjoy Friday. Goodbye everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.